This feels pretty wild to be filming in my car on a day where I'm going thrifting. I feel like I'm getting back to my roots. I'm a little bit rusty at the filming in public situation, so please bear with me with that. Hopefully I get some good footage, but today we are thrifting my Halloween costume. And I'm also 7 months pregnant. You can't see that right now, but believe me, I got a belly to work around. Now my idea for Halloween, now I can't really go all out because I don't like to be uncomfortable. I'm just like baseline uncomfortable. So I want to have a costume that I can like move around in, go to the bathroom in really easy, and I'll have to like disassemble. I don't want to wear like a lot of heavy makeup because I just get very uncomfortable. So I decided I'm going to be Pearl. In case you couldn't tell by the eyebrows, I am very inspired by Pearl. I love Pearl. Not in the killer sense, but like in the sense that she has light eyebrows. But also I think her costume would be really easy to thrift and DIY, so that's another plus for being Pearl. I have not done my eyebrows one time since seeing the movie because Mia Goth is just so stunning with her natural eyebrows and brunette hair, and I was like, if she can rock it, I can do it, you know? So I'm already starting to sweat. Today is 85 degrees and I have been waiting for a fall-like day, like weather-wise. It's late October and I gotta get a move on my costume because I am going to a costume party on the 29th, which is 8 days away from filming this video. So yeah, let's go to our first Goodwill. There are two that I want to go to, and then worst case scenario, not worst case, but if I can't find everything that I need at Goodwill's, I will go to Spirit Halloween. I have yet to step foot inside a Spirit, so that would be really fun to do. Might do that anyway. Take you along with me. I don't know. So the costume we're working with, I need a red dress or a pink or a white dress or something that I can dye. I'm very open to dyeing it the correct color. Something with poofy sleeves. I can also layer a top underneath the dress if need be. I just need to find some like layers that would work to get this dress effect. And then I need a blue hair bow and an axe, and that's basically it. So I'm already out of breath. I need to turn my AC on. Let's go to Goodwill. I really thought that one with the poofier sleeves, so like chiffon, I don't know if it's chiffon, it's like, I forgot what that texture or textile is called, but I really thought that was gonna be the one, and I'm really glad. I have to turn my car on, guys, I'm sorry. I'm really glad that I tried that on because I could not fit it over my body. Yeah, had to say no to that one even though it was absolutely perfect. The sleeves, the sleeve length, everything was so good, and I was like, can I just cut it? Because I have to put something over it anyway. So the plan is I'm gonna buy, like, I went with this one, the other one you saw me try on, because it's a high neck. I still need something with a lot of lace. So I'm thinking I can just get like a lace dress. I can cut the sleeves off of it maybe. It can be white, you know, I could dye it red. I just need something with like a lot of lace that's like tighter fitting here. It'd be convenient if it was a dress, not gonna lie. They didn't have any axes here, so I do feel a spirit trip coming. Gotta find somewhere to go pee. But otherwise, actually very successful. I was losing a little bit of hope because I couldn't find anything in the Halloween section, but we kept trucking along, looking the regular section, and I found some red stuff, so that's good. Let's head over to the next Goodwill and see if they have any just like lace dresses or lace tops. If I have to do a skirt and a top, I can. I just know it's not gonna look as good, so fingers crossed we find like a long lacy dress. Okay, we got a little change of plan. So, just popped into Joann's for a little bathroom break, you know, as you do when you're pregnant, and just hits you out of nowhere sometimes. I'm going to actually go to Spirit next to get hopefully a blue bow of some kind, hairpiece. I really don't know where else to find that. And also an axe, because Spirit is closer to this Goodwill that I just went to than the next Goodwill. So I just figured while we're in the area, I'll hit Spirit and then we'll head to the next Goodwill. So let's go to Spirit. I'm so excited. Okay, that definitely proved to be extremely difficult. Hold on, you have something on your face there. Okay. There were some good options. They were okay. I ended up going with this dress. I just think the dress is better than the shirt-skirt combo because I couldn't find a really good skirt. And then I am going to alter this one a bit, try to button it up all the way. But I think once I dye this red and put it over the shirt, it'll get the effect that I want. I don't think it has to be like spot on. It's not lacy or anything. So I think it'll work. And then just unrelated, I got a skirt, really cute. And then I ended up getting this picture frame because I really like the art in it, the flowers, so pretty. So I still need red fabric dye. I need a blue hair bow. You can't thrift that or find anything similar. So I'm just gonna have to make one, just tie a blue ribbon in my hair. So we'll get that at the craft store. And then I need some buttons. And then I think I'm good. The shoes are just gonna be boots, so it's not gonna be an issue. So yeah, I think that's all that I need to complete the whole look. But I thrifted what I wanted to thrift as far as like the outfit goes. So the last step is to go to the store and get some DIY stuff. I gotta dye fabric. I haven't done that in a million years. So let's hope I still remember how to do that. But I'm not gonna do that today because I'm tired. So oh, someone just pulled it. We're gonna call it a day. Okay, back from the store, we have cherry red RIT dye. So that's gonna be the first step, is dyeing the actual dress. I also got some buttons so I can do a couple more closures. Haven't sewn a button or made a buttonhole in a really long time. It's been like a decade since I studied fashion. So we'll see how that goes. I ended up going with the ribbon. There were a lot of choices at the store for what I could possibly do for the bow. So I'm gonna make my own bow and hot glue it to one of these like barrettes. And I think that'll be pretty simple. Famous last words, I know. So yeah, we got some DIYing to do today. First up, we're going to prepare the water. I think this will be big enough. We're gonna get some boiling water. How do you make this? Okay, so 3 gallons. I'm just gonna fill this up as much as I can to fit the dress. Cup of salt, teaspoon of laundry detergent. And then we just wash it. Well, we rinse it until the water runs clear, and then we wash it in the washing machine. So yeah, that sounds pretty simple. Let's do it. I hate this. I hate how this came out. It's like a completely different red. It's basically a pink compared to the red of this. This is obviously the true red of pearl, and this is not. This is like some weird pink, and then it's still wet. It's still wet, so it's probably even gonna dry lighter than this. I just was impatient, so I pulled it out of the washer just now, and this is what we're working with. And this just looks terrible. Like, even if I sewed the buttons on, what is that? You know, like, it looks so much better. Like, obviously I have a belly, so we gotta go around that. It would button, but this looks so ridiculous. Like, it looks so much better if I just didn't have this on at all. So all of that was kind of a waste of time dyeing this for no reason. So we're going back to the drawing board. I gotta figure out what bottoms I can do. I probably should have just gone with a skirt, but then again, the dye just wouldn't work. I don't think it would work right. So, well, it's already 5 p.m. On day 2, so I guess I'll give it a rest for today. We'll try again tomorrow. We are making something happen today. I don't know what, but we're getting this finished. We're going to finish this costume. I'm rocking some Maxine makeup today unintentionally because I was trying to match my shirt. Anyway, we're gonna go, okay, so it's Sunday, so a lot of thrift stores are actually closed today. Some are even closed tomorrow, so I just can't wait that long, okay? I don't have time to buy anything online, so we have to find a solution today. And if that means I have to buy something new at the end, that's just what's gonna have to happen. Now, I have 2 more stores up my sleeve, and they're consignment stores. I don't know why I didn't think about this first and I went straight to Goodwill. Consignment stores are my favorite places to shop. I'm just open. I'm done dyeing things though. We tried the dye and it's just not gonna work. It's not the color I want. I could alter it a little bit, but I'm so over the dye and I'm so upset about it, so I don't want to do it again. It really is like painful when something fails so hard, but that's the reality of trying to find a costume like sustainably and trying to thrift it when you are limited by so many things. Firstly, finding anything specific at a thrift store, you're already gambling with that right there. Then you add on the fact that I am pregnant and I'm working around my belly. I can't just wear any old skirt. Like, it's got to be a certain size or at least be really, really stretchy. I'm very limited. I chose pearl. We're doing pearl because it's a dress. It'll fit around my belly. But it's just an example of how hard it is sometimes to thrift when you don't fit into certain sizing. I don't want to say that I completely relate to plus size people trying to thrift something, but it is definitely an experience how hard it is to be pregnant and thrift something. And I have purchased new clothing in this journey because it's so difficult to find maternity clothes that aren't hideous or uncomfortable or that fit you. So I'm not gonna, you know, beat myself up too much if I have to end up going to Walmart to buy a red skirt at the end of the day. We're gonna see what happens. Fingers crossed something at the consignment store works. Honestly, I'll take any red dress at this point that has some sleeves. I'll figure it out. I don't know. It's not gonna be my best costume ever, you know? It's not gonna be one of my finest works by any means because of my limitations. But yeah, please forgive me if I do end up having to buy new. I am trying really hard. I hope you see my efforts in trying to actually thrift this costume. I did not think it would be this difficult, to be honest. But yeah, let's head to the first consignment store. It's a smaller one, so I really don't have faith for this one. But the second one should have something. I hope. Please, please. That was a little bit frustrating because there were so many that were like almost there, but they were either like mini dresses, and then with the belly, it's just not gonna work. It's gonna be way too short, or they just don't fit. I don't know why I thought I could fit into a normal size medium. That's funny, but it is what it is. There were some great red options, but again, they were all mini dresses. So no luck there. I checked the skirts, no red skirts. So let's go to the next Consignment store. I have more faith in that one because it's a little bit bigger. I'm hoping they have more dresses. I don't know. But let's go. Let's go see. Well, new it is. New it is, because that was ridiculous. I found something, okay, I didn't like the labeling in there. Maxi dress who? It was like a mini dress. Anyway, yeah, nothing fits. Even if it could work, it just does not fit. But you know, I have tried so hard. I thought I have buttons, I'll sew buttons on something to make it look a little bit more I'll try anything at this point, and I can't. There's literally nothing. I went to 4 different thrift stores. I just think new is the way to go, but I don't know where to go because I don't really buy like day-to-day clothes at fast fashion companies. Another day failed. This is 3 days in a row that I've been working on this video and I cannot get it to work for the life of me, but that's okay, we're trying. So yeah, let's go to some store. I'm gonna do a little research and get some fast fashion. I don't think words can capture how exhausted I am. It's 2 p.m. I've been out and about since 11. And I think I just walked the entirety of the mall, like the entire mall, winning. I can't speak, I'm so tired. At some point, I'm just gonna get desperate and buy like something stupid because I can't find anything. Apparently red, did you know, is not a fall color? So no stores are carrying it, like none at all. And I have no idea what the next plan is. This is turning out to be way more difficult than I thought. Yeah, so I'm gonna go home and I'm gonna take a nap because I'm dying right now. Okay, so I'll recap you what happened yesterday because I didn't film any of it. I got home from the mall yesterday, relaxed on the couch for a while, and then I was like, I'm gonna go back out. I'm gonna go back out today and find this because I need to finish this video, right? So I thought about Target and Walmart and TJ Maxx. Those were my next 3 prongs of approach. I was bound to find something at one of these stores. So the first place I went to was Target because I needed some other stuff from there anyway. I walk in and the first thing I see, because my brain is now trained to look for the color red, the first thing I see is a red dress and it's right in the front of the display. I immediately walk up to it. It's a size large. I look all around that little area. There's no other red dress. This is the only red dress in this display. I immediately grab it and then I do a lap around the rest of the women's clothing, and there is not a single other red dress in the whole store. Not a single one. This is the only red dress in the entire store. Not only that, it is a size that fits me. Now, it wasn't super cheap. I wish it was cheaper. It was $45. But I was so desperate, I bought it. So this is the famous Target dress. Obviously, it's pretty perfect for what we're going for. The color is spot on. It is by the brand, I'm not gonna be able to pronounce that, La Ligne. That's for sure wrong. So it's a midi dress. It does have a slit, so we're doing a little sexy pearl. And what's even more beautiful about this, when I layer this underneath it, which I did yesterday, I tried it all on, layer this underneath it, it gives the look that I want. And look at the reds match. This combo was meant to be. Meant to be. Needless to say, I'm done. I'm done thrifting / buying the costume. Thank God, because it's the 24th, right? It's the 24th today, and my party's in 5 days. Not my party, but the party I'm going to is in 5 days. So now I can finally do the reveal, show you me dressed up as Pearl. The moment you've all been waiting for. I did not anticipate this video to be 30 minutes long. So yeah, shall we get to the reveal? Shall we get to me being Pearl? Yeah, I think so. Let's go. Well, we did it. We finished Pearl. What do you think? See what I mean with the layering with the dress underneath? It looks so good because otherwise this whole thing would be open. But I really like the high neck because it's the most accurate. I think it looks really cute. I'm a big fan. Fits my belly perfectly, comfy, and I could splash some blood on my face, but I don't feel like staining my face today. Maybe for the actual Halloween party, I'll put blood on my face. But yeah, what do we think? Pearl, it really came together in the end. We were really touch and go there for a while. It was very stressful, but we figured it out. What a challenge, let me say. Didn't think it'd be that challenging, but yeah, I hope you enjoyed watching me struggle to thrift a Halloween costume while 7 months pregnant.